What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction to Lost, Season 1, Episode 4, Walkabout. So I just finished last episode of Lost, Season 1, Episode 3, Tabula Rasa. And, so we got a backstory, a bit of backstory about Kate. Well, not a bit, but more like precursor to where we at now, like what she was dealing with, or what she was dealing with before the plane crash. And basically, she was in Australia. Well, you saw it. So at the end of it, Jack was upset about it. He felt some type of way because she didn't tell him, but like, I don't know you, sir. But I guess he felt, in the crisis of all this, them two have become the closest, at least in regards to himself. And again, still don't know each other, but I understand heightened emotions. He felt that he can trust her and find out that, oh snap, she's a criminal, didn't say anything. There was an agent on board. She was most likely a fugitive. We don't know what that's about. We still don't know what that's about. And the point is, at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. It might, because we don't know exactly what she did. But, So, yeah, we're just going to get started. You ready? Let's go. Wait, bring it back. For reaction is on Patreon, as well as early access to YouTube edits is on Patreon. Full reaction should be episodes ahead. Early access should hopefully be episodes ahead, with YouTube edits of getting those early. I try to do it a few episodes ahead at least, but it might just be one episode ahead. It depends of what I got going on, because I do edit my own. I record and edit my own videos. So, and we're a full-time job sometimes. Overtime and stuff like that. So, things can get a little behind, but I feel like I'm doing at least a little bit better, especially after being gone for so long. So yeah, like I said, full reaction, early access on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Patreon.com/AshleyCan. You ready? Let's go. Okay, so we're back to where I thought we was over it. Gosh, how many times did they have to film this scene so they could shoot so many different angles? Because you got to get we have so many characters. You got to hit so many perspectives to scatter throughout the show. I don't know if this is only going to be done in season 1, or you hear the dog. Oh. Nah, if he's barking like that, that means something's wrong. Yeah, listen to the dog. Still a pregnant woman on this. Charlie, move. Kate, what? Charlie, the three of y'all seen, well, maybe not seen it, but experienced.
I'm gonna shed some light on this thing. Run!
Idiot. Why? Saeed, please get the pregnant woman out of here. Why would she walk over there? It's so stupid. Like, why would you flash a light in there knowing you just alerted?
What the bloody hell was that? Boars.
What he say? Boars? Well, if we get one, we might be eating good for a little bit. And wild boars are dangerous, so we're gonna have to probably take them out anyways.
Digging will be difficult without shovels.
Not very. You need to burn them.
Oh.
They're people.
I know they're people, Kate.
Burning the remains. They deserve better than that.
Better than what? Being eaten by wild animals? Because that's what's gonna happen. Any
Yeah.
bodies we bury are not gonna stay buried for very long.
And then you got dead bodies rotting and stuff.
It's not about what they deserve. They're gone, and we're not.
What you say may be true. But for us to decide how these people are laid to rest, it's not right. No regard for their wishes, their religions.
We don't have time to sort out everybody's God.
Really? Last I heard, we were positively made of time.
Tomorrow morning, we need everyone to start gathering up wood, dried brush, and turn that fuselage into a furnace.
That's rough. Because if y'all do get found, if y'all were to get found, and then you got people, they got families.
So eager to burn the bodies. Why are we waiting until sundown?
He's hoping someone will see it.
What's you doing,
It's like I'm not the
Saeed?
only one who didn't sleep last night.
There are better things to do with my time than collect firewood.
You don't agree with Jack?
Yeah, I mean, it's a rough decision. Because like I said, if y'all do get found,
What are you making?
and then
Too soon to talk about.
I would be sick. Imagine how you feel if that was one of your people and y'all found him.
If the French woman's transmissions have truly been playing on the loop for 16 years, then there must be a power source on the island.
And you can find it?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, yes.
Well, I don't know if you can find it, but yeah, that means, yeah, it has to be an energy source.
Find out where it's coming from.
So what can I
Okay.
do to help?
It appears you're as anxious to get off this island as I am.
I'm sure everybody is. Mr. Locke.
Hey, where you going,
Hey.
man?
Nowhere. I just thought I'd see what Mr. Locke was doing.
Hey, why don't you help your dad with the wood? I'm sure Mr. Locke doesn't want a kid hanging around him all day anyway.
At least he talks to me.
Yeah.
Come on, Butzer.
Hand them over. How about no? There's other people here. Don't you give a crap? Happy unless you're screwing
It's
over.
probably just whatever stuff he got out from
Stay
last
out of this
episode.
metro. Hey, break it.
He's so annoying.
What's going on? Jethro here's hoarding the last of the peanuts. My own stack.
What about the rest of the food?
There is no rest of the food, dude.
Yeah.
We kind of ate it all.
What?
I mean, it's been 4 days. It's probably enough to be just
We can find food.
a bit,
There are plenty of things on this island we can
you know,
use
just
for
emergency stash, but it's
Exactly
been
how
4
are we
days.
gonna find
Usually
this
people are
stuff?
found, planes are found by now.
We hunt.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I suggested fishing
How'd you
before.
get that knife on the plane?
Checked it.
You either have very good aim or very bad aim, Mr.
Locke. His name is Locke.
Okay, Mr. Locke, what is it that we're hunting?
Boar.
We know there are wild boar on the island.
I'm saying we might be eating.
The ones that came into the camp last night were piglets,
Oh.
which means that there's a mother nearby.
Oh.
A 250-pound rat with scimitar-like tusks.
So we about to be eating real good.
It'll take at least 3 of us to distract her long enough for me to flank one of the piglets, pin it, and slit its throat.
And you gave him his knife back?
Says the person who tried to shoot someone in the heart to take him out, to put him out of their misery, and failed. You want to eat or not? Like, maybe find a net and go fishing or something. Oh.
Who is this guy?
Yes.
Colonel Locke, is this Lance?
Oh, he's military. Colonel. I mean, it makes sense. Unless he's not really.
Locke, I told you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he's probably about to say he's an office worker. He's
Today.
talking to his friends. Cause I was like, military, but I was like, nah.
I know personal calls during office hours, Colonel.
Don't be rude.
Tell me something, how come anytime there's a hike into the heart of darkness, you sign up?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I was
You know
about to
what's in
ask
that.
that. Like, what? She stayed trying to go out there.
Actually,
Like,
don't.
girl, whatever it was, had you crying and counting in the rain.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're worried about me, Jack.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a problem staying in one place for very long.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me why you're really going?
I mean, she's making herself useful, so. Oh, the transceiver, right,
Sorry,
right,
gave me
right.
this so he can triangulate the distress signal we heard.
This isn't about boars.
I'm a vegetarian.
I am going off, away to a hunt.
This is terrible. You suck at this, sir.
If you could keep an eye on my boy, Walt, and I'm Michael. Watch him for me until I come back.
아드님은 제가 잘.
Why
I
didn't
don't
you just
understand,
ask somebody
You're
else?
cool with
That's
this,
what.
right?
네.
I don't need a babysitter.
Come on, man.
Yes, you do. Why didn't he just ask somebody
너무
else?
걱정하지 마.
Someone will ask.
괜찮으실 거야.
He has no idea
Yeah,
what this.
whatever.
No idea what this lady's saying, and that lady probably has no idea what you said. Or maybe she do. But he doesn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I thought maybe you should see this. Someone found it in there. They're collecting all the belongings. There are wedding plans for Steve and Kristen. They're on the plane, sitting a couple of rows behind me. I remember because they looked so happy.
I don't understand, Clara, what I'm supposed to do with this.
Some of us were wondering if maybe we should do some
Save
kind
them?
of memorial service or something. You could lead it.
No, I don't think it...
Well, you know, just a few words or sports and
I mean, y'all
It's not my
can.
thing.
Yeah, just get somebody else to do
okay.
it. Yeah. Not everybody's okay with just public
Maybe
speaking,
I'll do it.
especially.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds fine, whatever everybody wants.
aw. Oh yeah, wasn't she?
That woman's
Did she-
still sitting there.
She had a husband, right?
The husband was on a plane.
Yeah.
You even listening to me?
What's a 4-letter word for I don't care?
Okay.
I'm not gonna starve.
What are you gonna eat?
Ocean's full of fish.
Better get the fishing. Sir, why are you still walking around this button up? You are sweating profusely. Oh. Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
I was just gonna go for a walk. You wanna come?
Yeah. Yes.
Can I ask you something?
I wondered when this was going to come up.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord, he about to
I
start
am the
that.
bass guitarist
Yeah, do you know anything about fishing?
What?
The woman's been sitting over there by herself. Maybe she's having trouble dealing with her husband. I don't think she's had anything to eat or drink.
It's funny how everybody just keeps going to
Think maybe you go
Jack.
talk to her? Why me? I'm.
Everybody keeps coming to Jack. Well, you kind of the leader now.
You're the one that saved her life.
Yeah. And he sat next to her on the plane. Said he was gonna wait for her, wait there till her husband got back.
Rose, right?
Rose, okay. I'm trying to remember names.
Remember me? C-23A. The guy that told you not to worry about the turbulence.
Yeah.
If you want to be alone, that's fine, but you have to take care of yourself. You should really drink. We don't have to talk. Let's just sit. For a while.
Ugh. I can't imagine, man.
It's your son. How's he handling all this?
Yeah, a hell of a lot better than I am.
You must be proud. He's a brave kid.
I can't take credit for that. It wasn't part of his life until his mother passed away 2 weeks ago.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay.
So where was he
What were you
living
doing
at?
in Australia?
Oh, so he lived in Australia. No. Walt and his mom lived in Australia. I wonder what answer she was going to come up with. She might want to get that together. How big was the boar? Because we didn't really get to see it. You didn't give no tips on how to... That was supposed to be stabbing motions. That was a fail. You okay, sir? You okay?
Good.
Maybe he's not an actual survivalist. He just knows a lot of survivalist stuff.
Your troops are across enemy lines.
Patience.
Tell me more about being a leader, Locke.
Why are people
While
like
you're
this?
at it, tell me about this colonel thing. Cruised your file in human resources? You've never been in any of the armed forces.
I'm just playing a game, right?
Walkabout. Experience the dream journeys of the fabled Australian outback.
You have no right taking that off my desk.
So you wander around, hunting and gathering food, right? On foot?
Not that you would understand, but a walkabout is a journey of spiritual renewal where one derives strength from the earth.
Okay.
I have vacation days. I'm going, Randy. I already made a reservation.
You tell Helen yet?
Helen.
Who's Helen?
You've actually got a woman in your life.
That's none of your business.
What's wrong with this dude?
When imagining you're some hunter and walkabout, wake up. You can't do any of that.
Croucher, Norman Croucher. Double amputee, no legs. He climbed to the top of Mount Everest. Why? It was his destiny.
That's what you think you got, old man? Destiny?
Sir, do you see her hair? It's very early 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s.
Just don't tell me what I can't do.
So I was thinking that. It's like he fantasizes about this, but he's not really about this, you know? He has the knowledge for it, but he doesn't have the experience to...
What?
Who's Helen?
Yeah, you take him back to camp. I'm gonna get that boar.
Be careful, sir.
John, you can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Okay.
Damn it! Crap!
Put your weight.
I feel like they're starting to. We're getting our leaders together. We're getting our... His whole body went under.
Your name's Saeed, right?
Yes.
I just found this. It's got your name on it.
Oh,
I thought I lost this.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all probably have like stuff there. Y'all don't want to look for y'all belongings. Is that his love? Like, just imagine being one of the people stranded here.
His fingers swell. My husband. His hands
Is
swell
that
up whenever
why?
we
So you got her on
fly.
a chain, yeah.
He started having me hold on to his wedding ring whenever we took a plane trip. I always wore it around my neck for safekeeping.
I thought that was her husband's ring.
You know, Doctor, you don't have to keep your promise.
Her husband's never coming back.
Promise.
The one you made me on the plane. To keep me company until my husband got back from the restroom. I'm letting you off the hook.
Well, you're not gonna get rid of me that easily.
See, Jack is a very interesting character because
You're suffering from post-traumatic shock.
Aren't we all?
he doesn't seem really do that well with emotions. But there's
You have
a
nice way about you.
yeah, it's something there because like sometimes he doesn't.
Patient, caring.
I don't know. It's hard to
I suppose
describe right
that's
now.
why you became a doctor.
I was just kind of born into it. Family business.
He wanted to be something else.
I have never felt so alive.
All right, be careful, Mr. Locke.
Getting to finally tell Randy off was... Now I'm free to do all those things I ever wanted to do. Things that I know I was destined to do, like we talked about, Helen.
It's wonderful, John. I'm happy for you, really.
Oh, it's Helen.
Authentic Aboriginal walkabout.
Mm.
I'm going to do it. I'm flying to Australia at the end of the week. I bought 2 tickets.
Mm.
We've talked about this. I
Yeah,
like
I
you,
know.
and I've enjoyed talking with you these
So have I.
past few months.
8 months.
I'm not allowed to meet customers.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Customer.
Sir, that's what
Is,
you.
is that what I am to you?
Maybe you should find I don't know, a therapist.
Yeah.
I have a therapist.
John.
I thought you understood, Helen. You know me better than anyone.
John, if we talk any longer, I'm gonna have to charge you for another hour. That's another $89.95.
God, for a conversation?
Helen!
Some expensive ass talks. He's lonely. And that's why he keeps he doesn't mind Walt coming up to him to talk. He wants somebody to talk to.
Climbed a lot worse.
Why hasn't he changed his clothes? Go look, see if you can find some sweatpants, some shorts or something. I know it's hot. You still walking, like, you just sweating all over the place. In this long sleeve. I mean, I guess, but it's a button up. It's gotta be uncomfortable. And he lost the sleeve now, so. Absolutely not. Oh! Oh, it might be the boar. Yeah, it's not the biggie, I don't think. It doesn't seem like the biggie. Oh, but Michael's on the ground with an injury. Oh, he sees it. Because Jack saw it, right? But nobody else saw it.
I found these the other day when I was... Ah, hell, just take...
What is it? I don't know.
What is
Is her name Sun?
Oh, I get it. It's like Two-Face.
Okay, cool.
Chia?
Chia?
The Mighty Huntress returns. What's for dinner, huh?
Not now.
Why is he like this? I don't see your goofy ass out there trying to catch a ball.
So, where did
He's gonna be upset. He went to go get the boar.
I don't think that hunt went very well. The bald guy never came back.
Wait, they didn't bring back any food at all?
Did you hear what I just said?
Something.
There you are. As promised, you and I will be dining on fresh catch of the day.
You're not getting any of that.
I'm so sorry about this.
Well,
Seriously.
no, it's okay.
What are you apologizing to him
for you,
for?
for using this poor guy like you use everyone else. Somewhere on your twisted little brain. You think this proves that you can take care of yourself.
I told you I'd catch a fish, didn't I?
That's low, Shan. Even...
Poor Charlie. You got used. You're not getting none of that fish.
Rose, after the sun goes down, we're gonna burn the fuselage. There's gonna be a memorial service back at the camp for those who
Maybe
didn't
she
make
want to
it.
say something
For
or
everyone to say
just take a
goodbye.
moment to say.
I'd like to be there for that.
Okay.
And she was scared on the plane, already scared. She was scared of
Maybe
flying.
if you wanted to say something about your husband.
What?
I'm just saying if you wanted to say goodbye to Bernard.
My husband is not dead.
He was in the tail section of the plane. Right, I'm sorry, but everyone who was in the rear of the plane is gone.
They're probably thinking the same thing about us.
Yeah, because they only saw the front of the plane when they met the pilot. We never found the back of the plane. The back of the plane went first.
You coming?
Like, ma'am, you don't see that? Alright. Is it a whole suit? Was that a tux?
I'm sorry. Guess I should have gotten a warranty.
Yeah, I was worried when it fell.
I suppose I'll just try again. Of course, I have no welding iron, scorched wiring, and it seems I must continue to lie to anyone who asks me what it is I'm actually doing.
It was your idea, no offense, but he's trying.
I'll try it again.
We'll try it again.
Kate!
He looked all happy and shit. Go talk to your boyfriend.
Hey.
You okay?
This when you say I told you so?
Jesus, he just on her face. I half expected her to pull him in by his shirt and give him a kiss. But I was like, y'all not there yet. But that's the energy that they have.
Locke's gone. That thing, it was moving in his direction. There wasn't time.
Locke's not gone. I don't think Locke's gone.
What's going on?
I hope he's not gone. I like Locke.
I just don't think they're ready to hear about some of the things that we've... Back.
Yeah, it's like, use your words, Jack. Hey, you brought dinner? I'm proud of you. Or maybe the Bigfoot killed the boar and he just like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this because we can eat. Doesn't matter whether I caught it or not.
Judith Martha Wexler from Denton, Texas. Guess she was gonna catch a connecting flight. She wore corrective lenses and she was an organ donor, or at least would have been. Steve and Kristen, they were really in love and were going to be married.
I don't know what's gonna happen when he runs out, or if he loses it.
You see Jack? Born Steve.
Nice work.
What?
The boar. Nice work.
I'm thinking Bigfoot killed it.
Thought I should say something.
But you carried it back and it wasn't light, so congratulations.
So that thing, the monster, whatever, she said it was headed right towards you. Did you see anything? You had any kind of look at it?
No.
Unless it's invisible, I believe he is lying.
The walkabouts we arrange here are not just some stroll through the park. It's trekking across vast stretches of desert.
You've got no idea who you're talking to. I'm well aware of what's involved. I probably know more than you on the subject.
In any case, it's a trying ordeal for someone in peak physical condition.
I booked this tour a month ago. You've already got my money. Now, I demand a place on that bus.
You misrepresented yourself.
I never lied. My condition is not an issue. I've lived with it for 4 years. It's never kept me from doing anything.
Well, unfortunately, it is an issue for our insurance company.
What?
Hey, don't talk to me about fair.
Damn.
I'll get you on a plane back to Sydney on our dime. It's the best I can
No,
do.
I don't want to go back to Sydney. Look, I've been preparing for this for years. Put me on the bus right now. I can do this.
No.
Damn.
Hey,
What's his condition?
Hey, don't you walk away from me. You don't know who you're dealing with. Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever. This is destiny. This is my destiny. Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't tell me what I can't.
Oh, man. Oh, man. And him going on the plane back. Is that why he said it's a miracle? Well, a miracle that they survived, but like he made. Wait, could he not walk before? Like, at all? I was thinking maybe that he didn't need the wheelchair all the time.
You! Come on! Come over here! Get over here! Give me a hand!
It is a miracle. I thought maybe because he got to live out his dream in this jungle, it may not have been. It's a miracle that Bigfoot didn't kill you like it did the pilot. Wow. Oh man. I don't know why that got me, but like, you know, when you like your back hurt or something like that, and then you hit it and you expect it to get thrown out or just wrecked, and it's like, oh, you know, is that what happened to him? Because like, I was like, oh, that happened to me a few times when I had my injury. That's how I knew like I was healing. Every time something just like went real, like a big crack or something or whatever, or like something popped really uncomfortably so. Yeah. Oh man, that made me way more emotional than I expected. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, that was a good episode. So this episode we focused on Mr. John Locke. A very and he got, like I said, like he has a lot of information, and you know about, like, he had this dream. I wonder what his condition is or was, or whatever it was had him in a wheelchair. And now, I mean, I probably would have saved it, because like, I hope we get to save it, because like Michael, he could probably use it, you know, instead of like walking on. Can wheelchairs be used in sand? I feel like they have something for like beaches now or something like that. But anyways, oh man, so he saw it. He saw the Bigfoot. So that's another miracle that you didn't die. I'm really liking these flashbacks. These flashbacks are really good. They're fun. You know what it's kind of giving me? You ever watch that detective series Cold Case? And Cold Case used to, because they were about cold cases, they will always, every episode incorporated flashbacks style in the time period from which the case took place, you know, and everything. I used to love that show. It's a great show, very underrated show. Used to come on CBS. But yeah, it kind of makes me think of that they're doing these flashbacks here to add more. But it's, since it's a overall arching story, not just an episodic, you know, thing, these flashbacks are adding to characters that we've already met. And it's a little bit by bit, and it's giving more depth and understanding, and I'm liking the usage of these flashbacks. It's a great usage way to use flashbacks. Kate broke the transceiver thing, but that was an accident, you know. Michael, I need him to change his clothes. It's gonna bother me. It's like, get out of that damn shirt. It's missing a sleeve now. Just change the shirt. Button-ups are not... I can't imagine just being in the middle of a jungle in a button-up shirt. That can't be comfortable. I would be so annoyed. But he's gonna be very useful. More people need to be fished. I know I'm jumping around and everything. I'm just... Because I feel like he's gonna be very useful. He's gonna be like... kind of like the Eugene. From Eugene Porter from The Walking Dead. Someone with a lot of information. They just need to find with them within themselves to be able to execute the things that they know, you know. And knowledge is important, especially in a situation like this. You're gonna need somebody who just has knowledge about survival stuff. More people need to be fishing. I'm sorry, I know I keep jumping all over the place. The fishing thing, why has nobody even attempted to fish till now? Like, that would have been at least day 2 for me. Day 1, we still got, snacks, son's husband was, I don't know what he was making, and passing around. But by day 2, I would have been like, listen, we gotta fish. I'm not going in the jungle because there's a Bigfoot out there, so I'm going with the fish. And there's plenty of fish. You don't have to eat a whole fish by yourself, or you can have a fish with no sides. Fish. Why don't nobody fish? No one's thinking about this. Like, but I guess there's a lot going on. It's easy for me to say these things from an outside perspective. I'm not in the midst of the shit. So, yeah, this was a great episode. Walkabout. That's what it was. Name of the episode. Full reactions on Patreon. John made me cry today. Oh man, I kind of want to watch another episode. Maybe one more. I'm having fun. What's the next episode called? It is called White Rabbit. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think of this episode. Let me know what you think of John. Well, okay, no spoilers. I don't want spoilers. I was gonna say, what do you think of John Locke? We only episode 4. I don't need nobody talking crazy. No spoiler hints. Is like, oh, I can't wait till you get to. Don't do that, because then you're gonna set my anticipation for something. It's like, I just like to experience things, just walking into them without expectations. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know what you think of this reaction. I seem to be following more or less everything so far. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like something happened in this episode, but we're gonna leave it at that. I'm sure they'll let us know in another. But yeah, comment down below and come back, cause Ashley will, cause Ashley care.